Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela was a remarkable man who fought against a system called apartheid in South Africa. Apartheid was a cruel system that separated people based on their race, with black people being treated unfairly and denied basic rights. Mandela dedicated his life to changing this unjust system. He became a leader in the African National Congress (ANC) and worked hard to fight for the rights of black South Africans. He believed in equality and wanted everyone to be treated fairly, no matter their race. Unfortunately, Mandela's fight against apartheid got him into trouble with the government. He was arrested and spent 27 years in prison. It was a difficult time for him, but he never gave up his beliefs and continued to fight for justice. While in prison, Mandela became a symbol of resistance against apartheid. People around the world protested and demanded his release. Finally, in 1990, he was set free, and the world celebrated. After his release, Mandela worked tirelessly to bring about peace and reconciliation in South Africa. He believed in forgiveness and wanted to heal the wounds caused by apartheid. Mandela played a vital role in negotiations that led to the end of apartheid and the first democratic elections in South Africa. In 1994, Mandela made history by becoming the first black president of South Africa. He focused on bringing people together, regardless of their race, and building a new South Africa based on equality and justice. Throughout his life, Mandela inspired people with his wisdom, humility, and determination. He believed in the power of education and worked hard to improve the lives of children. He also fought against HIV, AIDS, and other social issues. Mandela's legacy is one of courage, resilience, and compassion. His contributions to the world will always be remembered, and his story continues to inspire people to stand up for what is right and work towards a better future for all. Nelson Mandela's childhood. Nelson Mandela had a challenging childhood, but it shaped him into the remarkable person he became. He was born on July 18, 1918, in a small village called Mvizo in the Eastern Cape Province of South Africa. Mandela's father, Gadla Henry Mpakaniswa, was a chief and counselor to the king of the Tembu people. However, Mandela's father passed away when he was just 9 years old, and he was sent to live with the regent of the Tembu kingdom, Chief Jongantaba Dalindyebo. This decision was made to provide Mandela with a good education and better opportunities. Mandela grew up in the rural village of Kunu, where he lived in a traditional thatched roof hut. He enjoyed playing games with other children, swimming in the river, and listening to his mother, Nozakeni Fanny, tell stories about their ancestors. Despite the limited resources and opportunities in his village, Mandela's curiosity and thirst for knowledge were evident from a young age. He attended a local primary school, where he was given the English name, Nelson, by his teacher. Mandela excelled in his studies and showed great potential. When he was a teenager, Mandela's life took a significant turn. He attended a Methodist mission school in Healdtown, where he was exposed to ideas of equality, justice, and human rights. This experience planted the seeds of his future activism. Mandela's childhood also exposed him to the realities of racial inequality. He witnessed the discriminatory treatment of black people in South Africa, and these experiences ignited his passion for fighting against injustice. Although his childhood was marked by hardships and the constraints of apartheid, Mandela's upbringing instilled in him a strong sense of identity, pride in his heritage, and a determination to make a difference. These early years set the foundation for his remarkable journey of leadership, activism, and ultimately, the pursuit of a free and equal South Africa.